My name is Beki Probst. I'm the director of the film market, European film market, which is of course a part of the Berlinale. And one thing that no one would know about me would be I don't tell how old I am. The European film market is the economical part of the festival. In the festival, you have the films that the different sections have been curating. But those films, you know, they are very happy that at the end of the day, they find also people to buy those films. Because usually you make films to show it to the public, unless you make your family film. So that's what the market does, is to bring those people who are selling the films and people who are buying films, so that at the end of the chain, the films come to a cinema or television, they find a public. Well, you know, we have been through many periods. I mean, we started in the West at the Cine Center, and then in the year 2000, we came to Potsdamer Platz, and this Potsdamer Platz, the festival was like the cherry on the cake. The festival director at that time, Moritz de Hadel, didn't want at all to move, but he had to because that decision came from upper circles. So when the festival moved to Potsdamer Platz, it took another dimension. And then Dieter Koslik came, and with him it was another big change happening in every respect. The festival got bigger, the festival got fun, the festival got a place where really people like very much to come to Berlin. You know, look, over the years, and as you all know, over the years you establish relationships with people, right? And you take care of those people and you take care of those relations. But that's not enough. I mean, people will not come to Berlin just because Beki is nice with them. That's not enough. They come because they want to be present at an event like the Berlinale, at an event like the market. And don't forget, that's the first Berlinale, and the market is the first event in the year. So, and usually, every human being, in the beginning of the year, we are full of hope. We all think the coming year is going to be better than the last year. So that's why people come to Berlin, you know, to find what they need to. Well, the audience, you know, if you are a filmmaker, I don't know if you are one, or a producer, I guess that when you invest so much time and money to make a film, your wish or your dream is at the end to find an audience. And the bigger the audience is, the bigger your dream will be realized. Well, that's a tricky question because, you know, I am among what we call the dinosaurs of the Berlinale. So why do you stay so long? Because the Berlinale is like a drug, you know? Every time you think, oh, maybe I can do without it, you realize very short after, no, really, it's better to be with it. When the Berlinale is over, 2 weeks later, I get into a plane and I go and lay on a beach in Mexico. First, the city. We are in Berlin. Second, the climate. It's cold. People get together. People go to the cinema. I always call it Berlinale is a working festival. I mean, there is a lot of leisure, of course. People go to have good meals, or they go to the Philharmonie. But, you know, during the day, you don't have beaches, you don't have palm trees. So what do you do? And the weather is cold, you go and you stay inside. The first magic moment, I would say, is when it starts, because, you know, then it's like a train rolling, it's going now. And the second magic moment is closing night, when you get a drink in your hand and you say, that was it.